Hold on now. 3%.
I knew it!
Emily did actually say something like that.
I knew it!
So 3%. Alright, big up. Welcome back. I've finally got my Ancestry DNA test results. It took 15 days for them to get the sample and process it and extract the DNA and do all that good stuff and get the results back. So I got the results on Friday. I waited until Sunday when everyone was around so I could look at the results and just get that natural reaction. Any predictions before me release it? Before me reveal it? I have it on video, but I have to go back through it. You want?
Alright. For roll the clip? Yeah, for roll the clip. I feel like 25% Asian.
So my mother is saying 25% Asian. Yes?
Maybe 5% European.
Mm-hmm.
Like 60%.
60%.
I mean 70.
60%.
No, African.
10%.
60% African?
I'm kind of disappointed.
No, that not add up.
We still have 5%.
60, 25 and 5. You still have 10% left. That's 90. You mean 70% African, 25%?
Well, 70%
Okay.
African. 70% African, 25% Asian. Asian, that's 95%, right? And 5% European.
Alright. How about breakdown in Africa? Majority Ivory Coast, Ghana. Because so them classify people from Gold Coast, Ivory Coast, Ghana.
So
Yeah?
maybe
50 so.
40?
I would say no, 60% Ivory Coast.
60%? That's enough,
60% Ivory Coast.
That's enough.
And the rest share up.
Alright. So my predictions are similar. 70 to 75% African. 20 to 25% Asian. And then the rest mixed between European and some random things. So right now I'm going to log in. Can't see it. Anyway, them text me like within 15 days with the results. So it says, great news, Randy. Your AncestryDNA results are in. View. And I'm going to view it right now. Boom.
OMG, I want to know.
Ethnicity Estimate.
Discover your DNA story.
So it says discover your DNA story. So I guess I'll just click on that. Yes, alright, so ethnicity estimate.
Ooh.
So it's saying, wow, whoa.
What you say?
Asian than you thought.
So alright. Yo, this is, listen, alright. It's 29, alright, hold on, it's 29% East Asia.
I knew it! Chinese!
See, you see this? This me did always expect say me I gonna be Cameroon, Congo.
Ooh!
It is 16% Ivory Coast, Ghana. 16% Ivory Coast, Ghana. 12% Cameroon, Congo. 11% Nigeria. 8% Benin, Togo. Watch out.
3.
Hold on now. 3% Polynesia. Emily did actually say something like that. So 3% Polynesia. That's funny.
But there's Native American in there.
How much European?
It not say nothing more European. No European whatsoever you say. Hold on. Let me
Go see that. I want to see that.
alright.
I know you happy.
I knew it was gonna be Polynesia. I knew it.
Oh, it's a Pacific Islander.
Yeah, Pacific Island and you too?
Yeah, that it's
How much? 2%?
no Polynesia. Alright, low confidence regions. Okay. So 5% southeastern Bantu, so that's still in Africa. Central Asia Central 4%.
Senegal
4%. So that's Africa again. So Mali 3%. Ireland, Scotland, Wales 2%.
Hey.
I knew it. You got some white in you.
So less than 1% like North Africa, less than 1% Great Britain, less than 1% Scandinavia.
I knew you were white.
Oh, that. Yo, this mad. So me actually have way less European than.
Than predicted.
Yeah, just 2%.
Oh.
The breakdown. Alright, so the breakdown is right. 59% African. May I round that up to 60%.
Don't run
60%. 60% African, and then East Asia 29%, Ivory Coast Ghana 16%, Cameroon Congo 12%, Nigeria 11%, Benin Togo 8%, Polynesia, that one was surprising, 3%. So low confidence regions. So Africa Southeastern Bantu 5%. And I don't understand why it's low confidence if it's 5% and then Polynesia is 3%, but it's not low confidence. So Central Asia 4%, Senegal 4%, Mali 3%, Ireland, Scotland, Wales 2%, and then North Africa is minus 1%, less than 1%, Great Britain less than 1%, Scandinavia less than 1%. And then it says migrations, and it reads African Caribbeans. Your connection to this region is likely through your ancestry from Ivory Coast, Ghana, Cameroon, Congo, such and such, all the African, Mali, Senegal. So in total, I am 59% African. I'm like 36% Asian when I add the Polynesian in, because I don't know where Polynesia comes from other than from the Asian side. So I'm just going to lump that in with Asia. So and plus Asia Central, which is 4%. So in total it's 36% Asian, 59% African, and then the rest is low confidence. My Afro-Caribbean side, right? It's like the perfect blend of what Jamaica is made up of. So you had 3 regions in Africa where the majority of Africans come from that populated Jamaica. So number 1 is the Gold Coast. So that's where Ghana is. So that's at Ivory Coast, Ghana. So that's my 16%, which is the majority. Alright. Then the next most populous region where Africans came from, well, the second highest population of Africans in Jamaica are from the Biafra, so that's where Nigeria is. So that makes sense too. So Nigeria is like my 3rd largest, but in Jamaica it's the 2nd largest number of Africans came from that region. And then the 3rd largest region now is Congo, Angola. And in this DNA ancestry, it's listed as Cameroon, Congo. So that's at Cameroon, Congo. So that was kind of surprising that was actually more than the Nigerian. So and I actually always wanted that to be like one of the prominent ones, and it is the second most prominent one. So you know, I got what I wanted. So alright, so my thoughts and my results are: one, I expected to be a bigger chunk of like a single area in Africa. So like, you know, something above like 20%, 20, 30, 40%, you know, but that's not what it was. My results actually reflect like what Jamaica really is. So the African migrants to Jamaica with a 4-star whatever else, they have been mixing and mingling for about nearly 500 years now. So obviously it makes sense that, you know, that I'm like the perfect mixture of those people. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I think I still can petition to get citizenship in like Ghana or somewhere. I'm going to at least make the attempt to see what they say, because I am a descendant of those places. So I don't see why I couldn't have that privilege of, you know, of being a legal citizen of one of those places. So yeah, I'm going to make that attempt soon. So yeah, and I'm also East Asian, of course. Didn't expect it to be that high, but it was. And it kind of goes to show that you can't really judge based on phenotype, like what a person is mixed with, because many people who are like obviously mixed, all right, you can see it on their features, their appearance, their phenotype. Many people who look the part, like they'll get 70, high 70s, a high 70 percentage of African. And in fact, I saw one lady, very light, very, very light, like she's from the Xhosa tribe, the Xhosa ethnic group in South Africa. Even she herself thought that something other than African would show up in her DNA, because people always tell her that. And her results were 100% Southern African. 100%. I mean, I guarantee you, if I show you this lady, you would also think the same thing. But she's 100% Southern African, and that was cool. And these people, they have features of like Asians, so she was expecting something like that. But that's not the case. These people, this is where they originate. This is where they have been for thousands of years, and this is just who they are. But yeah, you can't judge based on phenotype. That is a lesson learned. That is a lesson learned. So now I want to announce the winner of the DNA kit. So when I initially announced that I was going to take this test, I said I would gift a DNA kit to someone who guessed what my ancestry was, what my results would be. So the winner of that is none other than, drum roll, Jenny Rain. So here's your kit. Arrived yesterday. Yes, yesterday. It arrived yesterday. So this is your ancestry kit. So please email me your information so I could mail this out to you ASAP, so you can get your test done, and hopefully share the results with us, because that would be very interesting. I would like to make my predictions on your results also. And thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed day.